He's the real-life Tony Stark, colonizing Mars, building brain chips, and controlling the internet. But behind the memes and rockets lies a dark, untold story of power, manipulation, and secrets. This is the in-depth episode uncovering Musk's Apartheid-Era wealth launched his empire, and why he erased this from his origin story. SpaceX's bloody cost, Tesla's full self-driving scandal, X's descent into chaos, Neuralink's horrifying experiments, and Musk's 2024 election conspiracy. This isn't just a biography, it's an investigation into one of the most powerful men on Earth and what he's planning next. Genius, billionaire, visionary, or something far more dangerous. The making of a billionaire rebel. June 28, 1971, Pretoria, South Africa. A child is born into a world of apartheid, privilege, and a future no one could have predicted. His name, Elon Reeve Musk. From an early age, Musk was different. While other kids played outside, he was coding. By age 12, he created a video game and sold it to a computer magazine. Not just a prodigy, but a boy obsessed with escaping the limits of his world. And escape he did. 1988, just 17 years old, he leaves South Africa, refusing to serve in the apartheid-driven military. His reason? He despised the system, and he had bigger plans. He secures a Canadian passport and heads to the land of opportunity, America. Physics and economics, two worlds that seem so distant, yet Musk sees the connection. 1997, he graduates, and just 2 days into his Stanford PhD, he walks away. The internet was exploding, and Musk knew one thing. He didn't want to study the future. He wanted to build it. 1995, Elon launches his first company, Zip2. The company aimed at providing business directories for online newspapers. And within 4 years, Compaq swoops in and buys it for a staggering $307 million. But Musk, he wasn't satisfied. With $22 million in hand, he sets his eyes on a bigger game, money itself. Online banking, primitive, slow, and bound by the old rules. But Musk had a vision. He would change the way money moved. X.com was born, but his relentless obsession with innovation clashed with his own team. Investors pushed him out. The company was renamed PayPal, and within 2 years, eBay bought it for $1.5 billion. But Musk wasn't just thinking about banking. No, he was thinking about something far, far greater. In 2002, Elon Musk asked the ultimate question: can humanity leave Earth? NASA had become slow, expensive, and outdated, and Musk, he wanted to build rockets cheaper, faster, and better. Failure after failure, 3 launches, 3 spectacular crashes, investors walked away, the world laughed. But then, on the 4th attempt, history changed forever. And just like that, SpaceX was unstoppable. Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy. And then, the contract that changed the game and NASA's trust. By 2024, more than half the world's satellites were launched by Musk's rockets. He didn't just join the space race, he won it. Electric cars, social media, even government efficiency. Elon Musk wasn't just a billionaire. He was becoming something more, something untouchable. From legal battles to stock market chaos, Musk danced on the edge of disaster. He defied regulators, mocked competitors, and made moves no one else dared. And yet, he always won. But the question remains, is Elon Musk the savior of technology or the most dangerous man in modern history? A genius playing chess while the world plays checkers, or a man whose ambition could push humanity too far? The allegations that shook the internet. Pinned at the top of Elon Musk's X account is a 6-minute clip, a carefully chosen excerpt from his 3-hour-long interview with Joe Rogan. The clip begins with a statement so bold, so incendiary, that it immediately sets the internet ablaze. "This is why the Democrats want to destroy me," Musk declares. What follows is a bizarre and controversial theory, one that would sound like pure fiction if it weren't coming from one of the most powerful men on the planet. Musk claims that Democrats are using Social Security, Medicare, and disability benefits as a gigantic magnetic force, a lure pulling undocumented immigrants into the country. But it doesn't stop there. His claim is much bigger. According to Musk, the real reason behind mass immigration isn't just economic opportunity. No, he suggests it's part of a massive voter fraud scheme, a plot to seize total political control. If Musk is right, then this is the biggest scandal in modern American history. But is he? Let's break this down. Musk paints a picture of millions of undocumented immigrants coming to the U.S. and immediately receiving government benefits. He suggests that these benefits act as bribes, keeping immigrants dependent and ensuring they vote Democrat. But there's a problem. Undocumented immigrants cannot legally receive Social Security, Medicare, or disability. Even legal immigrants must wait years to qualify for most benefits. Any undocumented worker who has taxes deducted is actually paying into the system without any guarantee of receiving benefits. So, if they can't receive benefits, how exactly is Social Security acting as a magnet? Musk doesn't provide an answer. According to Musk, if you stop the fraud, they leave. If you let it continue, Democrats gain permanent power. It's a terrifying claim, if true. But what Musk doesn't mention is that non-citizens cannot vote in federal elections. And yet, he insists you must be a U.S. citizen to vote in federal and nearly all state elections. There is no path to citizenship for the undocumented, unless Congress changes the law, something both parties have failed to do for decades. There is no evidence of widespread illegal voting by undocumented immigrants. Musk's claims don't stop at federal elections. He says that in New York, 600,000 undocumented immigrants are already registered to vote. Again, this is false. In 2021, New York tried to allow some non-citizens, such as green card holders, to vote in local elections. But the law was never implemented and was eventually blocked by courts. And even if it had passed, it would not have included undocumented immigrants. Yet Musk doubles down. They're buying voters. It's a giant fraud. Musk warns that if this continues, America will become a permanent deep blue socialist state. This is how they plan to seize total power. Make D.C. a state, maybe Puerto Rico. Add 4 extra senators, pack the Supreme Court, then keep importing illegals to cement the outcome. The fear is real, but is the threat? Washington, D.C. has been fighting for statehood for decades. Puerto Rico's status has been debated for years. Swing states change over time. The truth? No party can permanently control America. The system is designed to shift. So why is Musk saying all this? I invite people to do their own research. The more they do, the more they'll see I'm right. But what happens when that research leads nowhere? The debate is just getting started. Is Musk a truth teller or a manipulator? What's the real agenda behind these claims? Watch the full deep dive on Mystery Media and decide for yourself. Subscribe now to stay informed.